What up? It's Hot 937, man. Hot937.com. It's Buck one-on-one again. Good friend of mine, Eric Bellinger. What's happening, man?
Everything is everything.
I would say you back, but you never leave.
Nah, stay on the road.
Even when you don't have a record on the radio, you're present on the radio. Isn't that crazy?
Whether they know it or not.
They don't know it or not. How's that feel, though?
It's a good feeling, man. It's a blessing, and I like being there when people find out.
That you wrote on Chill, and you wrote a bunch of songs that people don't know. Do you sit and watch people when you're in the area and they're playing a song that you wrote? Do you look at their reaction sometimes?
I do, always. It's always a gratifying feeling when I'm looking and I'm like, especially when they don't know. You know what I mean? Because I'm used to that. I'm used to being behind the scenes. I'm used to, just providing the bars. The me putting out my own singles, Type of Way, Moist, all that kind of stuff. It's like new for me promoting. So to feel that is a total different thing for it to actually be my song. But I'm used to going to award shows, and I remember seeing Chris Brown performing one of the songs for the first time, and it's just like your vision that you have in your head brought to life, and so many people, it's just crazy. And
you're sitting right there and people don't even know that you're the one responsible.
And I'm jamming with them.
And you're dancing like I ain't got nothing to do with this, but it's me.
Exactly, yeah.
If taking a blank piece of paper and writing something down, it's going to last forever. That means something, man. That's something that a lot of people can't do. Where'd that gift come from?
So, my mom's dad is actually a songwriter. He's actually a singer, a performer. Rockin' Robin, Bobby Day, Little Bitty Pretty One, Rockin' Robin. My mom's dad wrote that song. Yeah, and that's my mom's dad performing it and singing it.
Oh, I didn't really?
And then he gave it to the Jackson 5, and they recorded it. And this is something that is in my blood.
So you grew up in this thing?
Yeah, I grew up in music. But I didn't start doing it on my own until after high school, because I was just trying to play football.
What position did you play?
Whoo! Tailback, kickoff, return specialist.
Was you nice, though?
Don't kick me the ball. Even if you don't, guess what? We got the reverse in play already, and I'm going to shoot you some highlights.
You already got it.
Just so I can give you the ultimate verification on the situation.
Shoot me those highlights. We got to verify this. I like what you're saying.
Yeah, but we got to see something.
We got to see something.
You got to show me something.
When was the first placement for you? When you heard the first song that you wrote on the radio? What song was that?
Man, the first song I wrote, got placed, was called Sex on My Money.
Sex on My Money?
Sex on My Money.
How old were you when you wrote that record?
26 or something 26? Like that. Yeah, John Brown was the artist. He was from Detroit. Signed to Sylvia Rome. Crazy.
Wow. It's big and everything. You haven't stopped since then.
Haven't stopped since.
When did you get the the feeling to get in front of the camera and to to be the front man?
Yeah.
When did that happen? About when?
Man, I think like 2000, maybe 15 or so is when I said, all right, I got to take it serious. Eric Bellinger, the artist. And from then on, man, I just was doing tours, and I got the success with a single called "I Don't Want Her," featuring Problem. Dang, look, and I don't want her. And that song went so crazy. I was able to do international tours, domestic tours, features, all kind of things. And
so you kind of got used to it. After that one song, you kind of got the bug and said, I want to be the front guy too, and be the other guy in the background writing for other people too.
Always, because I always knew whatever I did to get me here, I gotta keep doing it in order to stay here. So the writing, I look at that as my leverage, as you can't tell me nothing. No, I don't got no cosign from no other artists like most of these cats do, but that pen, it's on the charts. What can you say? Right. The song is going crazy. So I'm my own cosign, God is my cosign, and these records and these undeniable hits speaks for themselves.
New song with Chris Brown, talk about that.
Woo, Type of Way, man. Long time in the works, being on Team Breezy since the Fame album, the Fortune album, the X album, Indigo album,
this is not the first
behind
time,
the scenes.
So, please call Judy 285, Barnett 285, please.
Yeah, being behind the scenes. So, for it to all come full circle and for him to be like, yo, what's up? Let me hop on one of your songs. It's like, man, like, God did that, because I've been wanting, but I don't want to, it's a difference when you have a working relationship with somebody and you want to start asking them, too much for something that's like maybe they don't want to do, but at the same time, you want to keep working. Right. So I just kept working, and then he approached me and was like, yo, let me hop on the joint. And was like, Oh yeah.
And record
It
on
was
the radio
time.
right now, it's time to get it done.
It was time. So shout out to Chris for that. You know?
You're a humble dude. You're the same person I met a long time ago. You haven't changed too much. You know, you're real humble. You know what you do. You're confident in everything, but you don't show off a lot.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, that's. I see too many people make that mistake. You know, I watch Instagram just like everybody else, and I see people flash something, and I see it be gone the next day.
Next day.
You know what I mean? And it's like my whole persona and character isn't to show people what I've done. It's to help them do what I've done.
And then when people want to do research about you, they say, "Oh, damn, he did this, he did that," and then you're like, "Yeah."
Yeah, because they don't know. That's not the thing now. Like this, let's go read credits. Let's go see who's behind these songs that are my favorite songs. They just barely listening to that album, so luckily they put the song on their playlist. You know what I'm saying? So it's just so far removed that I take each situation as a blessing, and I know I'm just a realist, and I've seen people come and go. I've been able to work with people and watch them in their process to pick their album, and watch them of the rollout, and watch them be received positive or negative because of one comment they made in an interview on the radio. You know, so with me being able to be behind the scenes, it actually gave me a front row seat of either how I want to do it or how I want to make sure I don't do it.
How important is like the process of picking your singles? These days, you can put your album out on the streets and everything. You can put it on the net. And do you watch what people stream and what they pick and what they like and what they love? Sometimes then you can say, wait,
as an artist,
that might be the one.
Yeah, as an artist, when people are like, yo, what's the single? A lot of times I'm like, shit, I don't know. Now, I like Moist, and this is interesting because on this album, Saved by the Bellinger, we have a standout hit. Yep. We have a standout song that when everybody hears that one, they say, that's the one. That's the one. But normally for the albums, to me, it just be like, man, they all good. Like, I don't know, let's pick this one, and then you put it out, and these streams go crazy on this one. Okay, and we already put 100 into that one, from videos to budget to feature, but really that song, everybody like that one.
Then you gotta say, maybe I gotta make a video for that song.
Maybe I gotta make a video for that song. So nowadays, I think it's kind of smarter that if you don't have that standout song, you just gotta put it out, let the fans say what the single is, and then just kind of, be ready to follow it and be ready to chase it and have your ducks in order. But when you got a song like we got, what can I say? I call it a chandelier.
I gotta end it right there, man. The record Moist though is crazy. We listened to that. How many times did I rewind that?
Ooh, it was
I rewind that